Your margin is my opportunity. You don't want to negotiate the price of simple things you buy every day. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. People who are right most of the time are people who change their minds often. What's dangerous is not to evolve. Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. Cleverness is a gift, kindness is a choice. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. Put the customer first. Invent. And be patient. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny, because shiny doesn't last. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation. And that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passion chooses you. Obsess about customers, not competitors. It's not an experiment if you know it's going to work. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. You have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. Be stubborn on vision, but flexible on details. We can't be in survival mode. We have to be in growth mode. There'll always be serendipity involved in discovery. Humans are unbelievably data efficient. You don't have to drive 1 million miles to drive a car, but the way we teach a self-driving car is have it drive 1 million miles. If you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. There are two kinds of companies, those that work to try to charge more and those that work to charge less. We will be the second. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is, why not? Work hard, have fun, make history. If you don't understand the details of your business, you're going to fail. If you're very clear to the outside world that you're taking a long-term approach, then people can self-select in. We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details. The keys to success are patience, persistence, and obsessive attention to detail. My view is there's no bad time to innovate. If you want to be inventive, you have to be willing to fail. All of my best decisions in business and in life have been made with heart, intuition, guts. Not analysis. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake don't do anything new. I don't want to use my creative energy on somebody else's user interface. What we need to do is always look into the future.